first opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Unlock line! Unlock line!
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he gets this up close to the 40. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga, on the tackle. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard.
Go!
Try to run for it with Dillon. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up and about the 42.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And just a short pickup there to about the 44. Here's second and 9. On the bootleg, it's Love.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
On the set.
3rd and 9.
Ready!
From the gun, it's Love. That's into the hands of Wicks. He's got it. They get 18 on the pitching catch. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Okay, ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. That's Charvarius Ward, able to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. Love gonna hand this to Dillon. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down.
Go!
Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Let's go!
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. Come up on a 2nd down and 8. Again, it's McCaffrey. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? And in motion here is Jennings. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Here's 3rd and 7.
Ready? 19, 18, cut 19, cut 19. Cut, cut.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Ready up. Set. Ready. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And this is what happens when you compare a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Let's go now.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Dobbs headed in motion. He'll look middle. He's got his man complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Packers.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
On the ready.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Love to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Huh.
Here's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Lucas Van Ness, the former 1st-round pick, there to make the tackle.
Let's go.
3rd down and 9. On the handoff, McCaffrey. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way home. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Okay, great.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. We'll go play action with Love. That one intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Got it. Ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Go.
To throw is Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
There's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good after a ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big game.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Check go.
On play action, Love. Dobbs open left side. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Ready?
On On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Ready!
On second down, Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he's in! Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
Now it's McManus for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Man in motion here is Jennings. On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Go.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Third and short. Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. Two defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
To return, it's Nixon. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll come up now for second down and 4. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
The throw on first down is Purdy. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Throwing on second down is Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. Now it's going to be third down. They'll motion over Samuel. Third down. Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk. Complete. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Purdy works out of the pistol. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. He is in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Here we go.
It's the tight end, Kraft, in motion. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Here we go. Set.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one on target, it's gone. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Really impressive job by the quarterback to stay in there. He knew that hit was coming in the pocket, but he held it just long enough to let his receiver win versus man coverage and deliver that ball on target. Any quarterback can.
The speed on display. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
It's not often in the NFL like that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. Looking to Samuel on the outline.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
18.
On 2nd down, Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Okay, ready. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneer.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Throwing again is Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. They'll throw again with Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is The tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Here's Purdy again. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Go!
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. Yeah. First and 10. Man in motion here is Jennings. First and 10. Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now! Let go!
Now it's McCaffrey. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Andrew Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down.
60 Eagle! 60 Eagle!
Shotgun snap to Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This will be from 47 yards. Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers will take a 24-21 lead.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go! Here we go! Hup.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Let's go! Ready, ready?
Now Love. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Here we go!
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up!
They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Come on, set! Get up!
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll take a shot downfield from Musgrave. And he will go all the way. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Set!
Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to...
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. And now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
They'll stick to the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Purdy quickly to Ayuk. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Let's go now.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. A gain there of 27 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pick.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
All right, Mike, foul this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of the game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To throw is Love. This one is caught by Reed. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Break. Go.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Running is Jacobs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Cougar 19.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind him, and that's the landmark of the screenplay.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Come on, set. Huh.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Josh Jacobs. And he's into the end zone yet again. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. This is first and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Go!
Now, Jacobs. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
On 3rd down, they go with Jacobs. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Love will take a knee, and that ought to do it.
Let's go now.